You are in the age of 30 to 40 years. I bet in the next 10 years, your children will be going to university. And if you are like me, I like to plan. Your child wants to become a pilot. Do you want to limit them by the limitations that you had growing up? When your parents said, we do not have that kind of money. It became a pipe dream to desire to be a pilot that you had to push yourself to do more reasonable courses. Or you had to wait for the University Joint Admissions Board in Kenya to throw you in some university to do some course that had some opportunity for some graduates. You had no choice in what you wanted to become. But you want your child to have the opportunity to become a pilot. How do you pay for the course to become a pilot? Among my research, I came to realize that for a person to be trained as a pilot now, they would need a paltry 4 million to 8 million equivalent of Kenya shillings to be able to do a piloting course in either Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, or in South Africa. That is in African training school. So 4 million to 8 million. So for 4 million to 8 million, you need to plan for that. How do you do that? You could save and invest and keep your money and invest and be able to have that money. It's fine. But if you like to put something on the side that is a little bit more future-proof, is a little bit more economic-proof, and you can be able to get all this money at a go, pay and have your child do this course, then you need 20 acres of land. 20 acres of land, then you plant 1,000 trees per acre of land. So 1,000 trees for 20 acres, you would have around 20,000 trees. So 20,000 trees for the 20 acres. So 20,000 trees for the 20 acres, if assuming 50% do not make it, or 50% die out, or you thin them out before entering into maturity, so that the ones that are remaining have the opportunity to grow and become mature and big, then you will be left with 10,000 trees for the 20 acres. And if you're going to sell each tree at firewood rates, meaning that the amount that you would sell as firewood, if you're going to sell as firewood in the village at 500 per tree, then you would have 5 million Kenya shillings in 10 years for your child to be able to do that piloting course. Assuming that inflation in the payment that you need to pay for the course, the same as the inflation for the prices of timber are equivalent or are in tandem because both are assets, then you'll be able to pay for that course at the cheaper of the two options as regards to a piloting course. You have paid for your course for your child without entering into your pocket, without having to work hard, and your piece of land has appreciated. That is how you pay for a piloting course for your child in the next 10 years, and do not have to think about it being expensive or being unattainable or being limiting as regards to money that you need to put to invest in your child to become a pilot. My name is George Kingori, online finance guy who talks about all things finance. I come to save, invest, and grow in your financial affairs. Like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section.